this is your boy Chevy with his little girl up in the room with him. We are going to do some Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Live by the creed, die by the creed. Always remember that. And we're going to get on here and run some of it.
Daddy, can I have another Jippy?
And hope everything goes good. And see what all we can do. Last game I left off trying to light a fire on top of a building where there's no other fire, and so you gotta shoot. I'm trying to figure it out.
Wait, what?
Doritos.
Wait, what? Dad, you read your bill down let the TV and the TV then the bill.
What do you think, sweetheart? You gotta go back and watch Daddy's streams to actually see from start to where I'm at.
Yeah. On my TV.
Part 5, ladies and gentlemen. Part 5 of Assassin's Creed.
Daddy,
Okay.
this is the bad one. I like the either one. Yeah, I do that one.
Ah.
Wow.
Okay, we got to do something called a Yule Festival.
Daddy, I can do Julia up there for me.
Okay. So that's what they was talking about in the last stream about the Yule Festival. Okay. Alright. Eager to decorate your settlement. We got some money in the anime store, so we're gonna see what we can get. I can go for there. We're at 300.
Why do you think it's so wrong?
We gotta work on getting some more.
Daddy, you tell me. Didn't think it's so long.
Watch. Well, it's taking so long, I was checking out a couple things, okay?
No, Julia. I didn't hear the what the
It's one.
give me something.
Oh.
For me to put on.
No, you alright. You don't need nothing. You good. You're under the cover, right? Right? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, you don't have to have your, you got your sleep shorts on. You got your pull-up on?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
They might check that off.
Okay. You got your pull-up on, so. Yay! And here. You just set it right there. Oh, welcome everybody. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for stopping in to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Part 5 of the series of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We keep it on roughly about the close to the 2-hour mark as much as possible for each vid. So yeah.
Got your stuff.
Okay.
Get your dress. No, that road dress. My clothes on it.
Oh wow, I didn't even think to look up.
I don't need
Okay.
it.
Okay, challenge I got right now is light the fire up there.
I don't know how to do my hearing. I would need to come back up there. Hey, it's the thing back up there. That back up there. I can fix this in my pocket. I told Mom you could put them jeans on.
Where's this festival supposed to be at?
That was dress, that rainbow one.
Okay.
Right.
Hush, Cheyenne. Then we gotta find
Daddy, can I help you?
Help me how?
With the way on the thing system.
With the thing on the game system.
No, mommy thing.
Oh no, you can't play this on my game system. Okay? Okay, there. I didn't want to call them out. Oh, I'm such a dumbass. I am such a dumbass. Shut up. Such didn't tell me earlier to look at it. I got frustrated and got off.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded war. Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home. I know what you must think. What must I think? That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people. You told me the soldiers you lost were your best, vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish? Not at all. Then why would I? You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder, and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too. I understand.
Ah, hell.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we will find them.
That was a good shot from me. Nice. Okay, so there is one there.
Be my eyes.
Okay. There is one there.
wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Loki's laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beast. Why don't you serve us? Leave me! Run!
What that white wolf wolf. I killed a bunch of wolves. All of them.
Galen, you look terrible. What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side. I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I'm hardly standing myself. With the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
I've set a camp not far from here, marked by a beacon. Go there, Galen, and recover. Eivor and I will find the others.
I'll head back to camp. And as I recover, I'll watch over the rest with a care that only Freya knows.
Okay, you ain't gotta put it on. Quick. You ain't gotta put it on. You wanna stay with Daddy, you stay with Daddy, damn it. Quit crying now.
He's a serious man, Galen. Yes, and a man of the gods. He carries them around in his mind as a tree bears its branches. It makes his mind heavy, but it keeps our spirits light,
Wow.
knowing the gods give us favor. Go, Sunan. Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
That's right! Tire yourself out! Weak little kittens. Can't even open one barricaded door!
You'll rot in hell when we're done with you.
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head!
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
Check all sides of the house. There
That's
may be a
not
weak
right.
point.
We
Oh my God!
Ha! Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sunbeam. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs and dancing jigs by the time you get back.
Okay.
Birna.
Okay, it's right over there.
And Gallon. Like ice and fire, I'd imagine. This longboat is Birna's, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
Let's see. Okay, well, what's the best way to describe this? Go back and check, number 3. Stream 3 of Assassin's Creed that I've done. And I actually give you a foretaste of where this takes place, or what, how it takes place with the Assassin's Creed origins. Let's see, the character I'm playing as is not actually an assassin just yet. She's being groomed as an assassin by a master assassin and his apprentice. That much I will say without giving away too much. But if you want to see how it all plays forth, go back and watch the first stream I did of Assassin's Creed Valhalla up to now and everything, and you would actually see how it all plays out. So you get to see it, everything at my point of view and how I look at it. I will inform you, part 2 I believe it is. I was cutting up with one of the viewers on it. I was cutting up with one of the viewers on there and everything. Sit down, be quiet, Bubba. And we was talking about something. You might get a laugh out of it, you might not. But to actually to understand the storyline and how it all plays out, you actually have to start the game from the beginning to this point to see how the Assassin's Creed part plays out for her. And how she goes about to get the assassination blade. Everything.
A group
You
of
really
Danes
have
held
to
captive.
watch from the beginning. But please drop any comments or questions that you have, and I will do my best to answer it for you as best as I can. I can tell you what I know as of this point of this game.
Catch this!
If you would be so kind, I've had quite the day.
Follow on me.
Okay, he's with me. Okay, stop. She's still fighting now. Oh, she beheaded him. Your little girl, she knows what she's doing. Your mama's, you know, I can't give you stuff that belongs to your mama. Fast travel to the docks. Stuff out of the mud. Hungry. Oh. They're gonna bring you something.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers.
Thank you, baby.
By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me. It doesn't matter. What matters is how you lead them forward from this point on. By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look... well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the Corpse Hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Corner.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna,
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me. My blade is yours. For Grantbridge. We'll rest for the night. Gather our strength and our wits. And at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantbridge!
Yeah.
Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
That you? Daddy, that
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp.
that you?
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead? Let's take your city back. That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantbridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me. And for Soma's loyalty, we fight for her.
And you, Daddy?
Vinn om dyrgripan!
Let's go. More sail! Sing, my ravens. You Salskulls got a story.
Gunnar the Ugly was an excellent sailor who could pilot a longship entirely on his own. This is why King Sigvald kept him around. In all other matters, Gunnar was a cruel, anxious, and humorless man. He was one of the most unlikable people I have ever known. One year, I recall we had invited some Carls from the Yngling clan to dine with us. As we were serving ale, we came to find that we had none left. It so happened that the ale had run out just before reaching Unnar's hall. This raised in him a word storm, and he accused Sigvaldi of treachery. Every man in the longhouse jeered at Unnar for raising such a fuss. This made Unnar angrier than before, and he stormed out. A short time later...
Hush now. Two teams, hidden. One on each side of the door. Move when you get the signal and not a
Wigman must
moment
know.
before.
Daddy, you're not alright.
Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave. Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens.
Wigmund, Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire. This area is off limits. Shire! Retake what's yours! What has Wigmund done to her? No time for that. We must free her first. Since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there. Death for any Saxon brood.
There, that's the one!
No prisoners. No mercy.
So slow!
He really thought he was going to rob me.
Brothers, let's end this!
I'm at your side, Sona. Raise your blade to me! Fucking try!
Right side, idiot!
Oh!
You're mine!
Oh, my lord. He ain't got a head no more.
On my mark.
Go on. I weather the last of these whelps.
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels. Wigmund is gone.
He's
What
gone! Christ is surely with me!
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
You can't beat me!
I could
to me. No sign of Wickman here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search? No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty. Why me? Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city.
Now that's a horn.
Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Blood-soaked! Grantebridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigman's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey!
Damn. Now that's a party.
My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I have heard this before, that the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantebridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigman's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift, for retaking Grantebridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
was smart to build this tunnel. A painted cross. This tunnel leads to the longhouse. The trader marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The trader must have exited here with a few more, heading away toward the riverbank. A trail of yellow paint drops.
Shoo! Shoo! Stay away from my castle! Away from my brood! My sweet feline kin! Shoo! You big old Dane!
Blasted, cursed, horrible rats!
Tough lands, old man.
Those rats. I tried everything. I poured lye, I harvested locusts, I hired children to kill them. I need an army of miracles.
They are pesky and have ravaged a good crop. Nah, the gods can't get at rats.
Ha! You heathens and your gods. All I want is to rid my field of rats. Feed the fair folk of the Shire.
You need natural warriors to keep them at bay.
My poor fields. God, why did you send so much vermin?
There it is. Ah, shit. Just skillful. Oh, got 10 of them I gotta use.
Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here, and they sailed off with allies to help crew the vessel.
Rats, be gone! Blasted, cursed, horrible rats! Blasted, cursed, horrible rats! Rats, be gone! My poor fields. God, why did you send so much vermin? Blasted, cursed, horrible rats!
Daniel, you keep taking that back up, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
To understand your people well, I should better know you. How did you rise to the rank of Jarlskona? My king Guthrum led the summer army through this land. When he marched into Wessex, I volunteered to defend the city, to encourage trade so that our forces would be rich and strong if called upon. Guthrum agreed. So I grew the city up from very little, and I fell in love with her. It was a dagger to the heart to lose it, and a balm to have it back. If I can find your traitor, what will you do with them? They will die by my hand. No pain, no public humiliation. A traitor or no, the bastard is also one of my closest people. My friend. My family. Only I will bear the burden of causing their death. It will not muddy the minds of any other. That is enough.
What's wrong with Cheyenne?
That's all.
JT,
Good luck,
give
Eivor.
it back to her. She's sick.
Thank you for doing this.
You're gonna quit shutting that fucking door. Open and shutting that door, boy.
The markets are up and running again. Soma doesn't waste time.
I know how to do this.
Said no. You're disobeying me now.
Can I interest you in a game of Orlog?
You, Dane! Come closer.
What do you want?
You look to be a good fighter, but do you dare to face the greatest battle you will ever know?
Of what do you speak?
I speak of a terrible and monstrous, incorporeal power whose name is feared across these lands. Fergal the Faceless, the most fearsome fighter in all of Grantbridgeshire.
A fighter. Is that all?
Fergal the Faceless has silenced doubters before. Will you challenge him?
This?
I will face the Faceless.
My God.
You are braver than most. Or perhaps more foolish. Come, I will give you a key. This key unlocks Fergal's lair, which you see now before you.
That's a house.
No, no. It is a den of nightmares. A pit of death from which few have ever escaped unharmed.
By words. Unharmed by words.
Go. Go now. And God be with you.
A new victim? What fool dares to challenge the might of Fergal the Faceless?
Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Eivor of the Raven Clan? My next meal. Are you prepared to be eviscerated with words?
I think I will survive.
I am Fergal the Faceless, and I am clever and strong. But you're not. You're ugly and weak, and you're a big smelly coward. You're probably too scared to even face me, now that I think about it.
Sorry, have you started?
Yes, obviously. I said you're probably too scared to face me.
But the rider's clumsy and you'll never outpace me.
But your rhythm is clumsy. You'll never outpace me.
Ah, you think you can win with rhyme, do you? Well, if you like to rhyme, listen this time. I'm very brave. My flighting is grave. I'm not a knave, and it's victory that I really crave.
Your tongue is fat. You're a sprat. You whine like a little brat. And we are in a spat.
Oh, what are you doing?
Says the flighter who hides in a hole like a rat.
Oh, you've made a terrible mistake. Be ready for my finishing blow. I am the best at flighting. I have got powerful skills. I'm strong as an ox and clever as a fox. I'm sharp as a dozen hawks. Let me show you my skills, and then you I shall kill dead with my skill.
If we're arguing as to your talent, I shall happily die on this hill.
You... well... I... just one moment. I need to think. Give me time.
Fergal the Faceless or Fergal the Wordless?
No! You get ready! The killing blow is... it's coming! It's...
Fergal? Hello?
Make us too thick. Let's do this.
Goddamn water. Where you going? No, you're not. You're not running back out this house. Cut the light off. Get your ass in there. Alright, we'll go get this synchronization point, then we'll...
Did you see anything the night of the attack?
Only Lif, fighting bravely. Did you know Lif carves a poem in each of his longships? He's a craftsman and a wordsmith.
Where are these longships now?
Lost in the fog of the Fenlands, sadly. If I could reclaim them, I would. To return his works of art, he'd be so grateful.
To be sure. Good luck to you. Did anything strange happen before the attack on Grand Bridge?
I saw 2 Saxons riding past the city while I was on guard. One to the Melbourne Monastery and one toward Utbeck Camp. I think they were messengers. I didn't think anything of it since they weren't coming here.
You there. Did you see anything strange around Grand Bridge before the attack?
I didn't. I was in the longhouse drinking with Birna and her men all night. She can really put it away.
Hello and welcome.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Flee! Flee! Flee!
Okay.
heathen!
What if Soma is just cursed with bad luck? Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, Eivor. I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wigmund's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from a Volva set me on this path. Pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer. taken in by Saxons and spat out. Again and again, until Soma found me. Naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me. Humbled as I was, I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain. A lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. And Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know it can seem distant, obsessed. But the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well... Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
I am eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rats. Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. The red enemy of the French will make quick work of this place.
Let's go hooded here.
We are a curse visited upon them all!
Leave. No house unburned. For licking Eldam and Wickman's boots. Stretch your wings sooner.
Oh. I'll ring the bell!
Out! Damn it!
Spread out! We have this! Follow my lead!
I'll ring the bell! Bring their heads to Eldam and Wickman.
We got your back! Don't get it away from me!
My thanks, Eivor. We have the advantage.
Let's spill some in it!
survey the area soon.
The Lord will see us prevail! Place is all mine! I snap up your spine! Let's throw this in dump!
Ah, the smell of burning roof thatch and heady turf fire.
Fight smart. Use your glimmer.
The bell! We must ring the bell! You're gonna die!
Spreading.
Now that was something. Wakeman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drenga.
Where the fuck is this one at? Y'all better let that baby watch something. I don't want to get on y'all asses.
What favor you, my friend?
A good traveler. What seek you? Perhaps I can help. Well worth a little silver, I assure you.
Yes, all right.
Look here. This spot I'll mark on your map. A place I know.
Time has come for you. Come, brothers. Let's end this.
Let's bleed you!
Can't hold out much longer. Damn you! Have you getting tired? God! You're right for that!
I'll be gentle if they spot me.
That past you! Remain steadfast!
Time's up, Kurt!
Rich pickings. They bring the crew.
Some good takings here! Othin, take this blow! your guard up!
Thank you so much.
What's on that?
I'll finish you to the top!
Hey! Can't do this alone!
Not from! What's the big noise?
Some good takings
Hey!
here.
Come here!
What's going on?
Fly on! Or the way swell that! We should be raising it! Fly on! We should love on you! Help! What? Shoot it!
Okay. Carbon ingot, titanium.
Biraz edecek. Not from!
What do you see?
Hey, help! What?
Blew that up monastery.
I have nothing more to share for now.
The hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galin and Leif?
Oh, Leif's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galin, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways. Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
Best not to draw attention here.
Your end is nigh.
Time has come for you.
To hell with you!
Nothing to play with besides their cock.
Arrow in the dog.
You know their god forbids that form of pleasure.
Is that right? It explains much. You're light, quick through the grass.
Sound carries over snowdrifts. I learned right.
Bedroom window.
Work with me.
Boys!
Please, break!
Focus, we have the power!
Need to get on the other side.
Remain steadfast! God's justice awaits, coward! Let's strip the dog off! Shut him! Your time is come! Strike for Christ! Aim for the finish! Getting away from me!
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Mention.
You fought very well, Birna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now,
yeah.
Drengir. I'll see you back in Grant Bridge.
Yep. I am playing this. Just trying to put some scenes up that people may like. At least that's the plan anyway. Is try to make some form of content out there that people can respond to.
Now where did...
And hopefully in a positive way.
priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed. Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grantebridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grantebridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Good conversation, Leaf. Now let's take down Wigman's men.
Too right, too right. Wigman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
Bleeding dunghill!
Around.
God, took his head.
Wakeman's priest is in the church.
Don't take the bait.
No head for you. No head for you.
Guards, help, help! Wakeman should have killed you all off the first time.
This priest not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
God damn, dude, he's dead.
Bleed!
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's men.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
Oh! Alright. So we're gonna finish up this little mission area here. And then we'll change to a different game. It's 12:14 in the morning my time. So yeah. I'll find something else to play. It's gonna be kind of hard to decide who's the actual traitor, but I got my feelings.
Hey, what's going on?
Meet you!
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grambridge is a province of Lord Wigmund of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart, a heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no! No! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane halfwits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigmund's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
I'll take on all comers!
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us? Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely, hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack, but I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned? Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion. Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions. Birna was drinking in the Longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that. Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack. Birna used to be a smuggler. Hardly an honorable life. There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most. Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now. Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this. Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen. Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen. Leif disagrees with how you run Grantebridge. This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance. I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack. An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not? Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in. Galen puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism. Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Galen sees an important meaning. Galen told me he was near death when you found him, and saved his life. Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows? I need more time to think. Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
Thor himself could not drink bathe.
Liggja bætur til að snúða gefur fram með Guðrún okkar uppi. Sem hann væri jafn. Mundir þú sá allt í sundur síðast?
Eivor, this is a surprise.
I was wondering. Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantebridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
The visions you've had about you and Soma, how do you interpret them?
A piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to greatness, however difficult. That she is linked to my destiny.
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plans addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
I'm trying to find who betrayed Soma to the Saxons. I could use your help.
I wish I could help. The night of the attack, I was meditating on the shore, far from prying eyes. I was alone that night. And until Saxons appeared, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. I hope that's enough.
You're not the regular sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I was wondering on a few things. What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around. And Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
You were a smuggler. Some would say that's not a trustworthy past.
And water is wet, what a surprise. I'm an opportunist. I see a chance, I take it. It's helped Soma so far. She knows what I am, what I was. But she trusts me. Who would better know the difference between a joke and the truth?
It must ache to serve under someone you love so deeply. One who doesn't love you back.
Some days the pain hits hard. I need to press my hand into my heart to keep it from digging through my chest.
Birna, Grantbridge was not taken by fluke. Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel. Never mind. Someone in the city let the Saxons through the Longhouse Tunnel. When the fighting started, where were you?
Drinking with my warriors in the Longhouse. When the Saxons came, I fought. I couldn't have shown anyone the tunnel. Eyes were on me all day and night.
These bags are Birna's, packed for a long journey.
Eivor, you look like the wind has flipped your sails. What's going on?
I was wondering. You told me you often disagree with Soma's orders.
I do, but I follow them. It's my duty to this clan, to my Jarl's Kona. A man's honor comes from his acts, not his wishes.
You said your yellow paint was stolen before the attack.
Aye, and yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone acquire. I was furious it was stolen.
I found your yellow paint barrel near the river.
Did you? It was stolen from my workshop not long ago.
I found it on the riverbank. It was empty. How did you feel when Guthrum named Soma the steward of Grantbridge and not you?
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil men. It is something I wanted, sure. But I'm a man of honor, above all.
How did the night of the attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
Leif, someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel. Where were you when the attack started? What were you doing?
When the fighting started, I was in my workshop, decorating a sail for our allies in Grimsby. Without my yellow paint. By the time Soma gathered me to retreat, the city was under attack from within. I was nowhere near the tunnel. Nowhere.
Shout! Fly for livet der!
back again, Sunbeam.
I was wondering on a few things. I found your things packed for a long journey. Were you planning to travel?
If I had betrayed the city, I'd be gone now, wouldn't I? No, I stayed. I'm happier near Soma with a broken heart than far away with a heart still longing.
I need to get going.
You're back again, Sunbeam.
I need to get going.
Check what's his name? How?
Hale, did you see anything strange on the night before the attack?
I saw someone run from the outskirts of Grant Bridge to the shore, just before the fighting started. Too dark to see who.
That matches up with what I found.
Up here, you coming!
They want to help me too well.
Have a look, Sunan. I feel your army of cats have a destiny unrealized. You are a Freya of the Fens.
What? Who the hell is Freya? Is she the whore that tried to eat my cat queen last week?
She's a goddess, much like you, with pious and mighty cats that help her fight. Show your claws, good lady.
Oh yes, mighty. That is what they are, and me, their goddess. If you want, use this key and see for yourself. Ooh, my pretty babies.
There you are. Head to the fields. Tut-tut. Fight your battle.
I guess I am. Like this Freya you spoke of. I should release them and use them as warriors.
Cats are sacred beings. They help keep harmony. Your rat problem has been taken care of. Pray to Freya.
I never thought the meow of cats could soothe my soul. Take this key. In my house I have some goods. Please help yourself.
Go. My eyes.
Okay, Merry Christmas. Merry Merry Christmas to all. Merry Christmas to all. I'm trying to solve this mystery before I end this stream. I'm looking for a longbow. Looking for a yellow longboat out in the sky.
What see you, old friend?
That's it right there. Did I just stumble upon it on accident? I did.
Wait a minute. Time to die.
Going now.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Can't scamper away from me. Take ya. Get to the others.
This longship was ambushed by bandits.
Guess what, Mommy let me in. Bella's mom.
The survivors ran into the fog, pursued by half the party, while the other bandits looted it.
Back here, she has to come back here with me. That's what they go say. What are you playing?
That's Creed Valhalla. Oh, we found it on accident, y'all. I know who it is. I know who the thief is. Who it is. Actually know who it is.
You telling me that you're that child? What?
warm. So your mama let you keep a dog? Merry Christmas, by the way.
It was
What's that?
Stuff. Toys. Christmas tree stuff. Uncle Sean, it was Momo's and Haley's Christmas party. Oh, guess what, yeah?
You gotta pull off what drop that is.
Says Christmas.
But, Merry Christmas, Caroline.
Merry Christmas, Uncle Sean. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Dad.
Merry Christmas, Ron.
Uncle Sean.
Why can't y'all ever keep that door? Jesus, I don't think I want to need air conditioning at night. I don't know.
It's underneath 40. It's 34 degrees. That's what Momo said all the time. Dad, that's why I got 2 jackets. I don't listen to the size pants, shoes.
Daddy can't sleep like that, son. Daddy does that, he's going to end up in the hospital.
What is firecracker? What do you have for these puppies?
I know who it is.
What's the matter here?
Think you can swim?
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor? A local said they saw someone running from the outskirts of the city to the river, just before the attack. Did they recognize the person? No, they couldn't be seen in the fog, but whoever it was, they knew something bad was coming. Galen had no alibi. No one can place his location on the night of the attack. He's an odd one, that man. But he is a man, not a toddler. He doesn't need a constant watch. I found Galen's longboat painted hastily with yellow paint on the day of the attack. Why would he mark his longboat differently from the rest of ours? That's all the evidence I think we need. You've been thorough. Who is the traitor? Galen betrayed you. Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
Getting my drink out. Cook, I stuck my drink in.
Have some? Please? Open it up, baby. What is it?
Dr. Pepper cream soda.
No, I'm good.
How do you plan to deal with this? As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life.
Kids are coming.
But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness outweighed all of ours?
You want to see my Baby Yoda cat? Uncle Sean, I have a poster for you. It's Baby Yoda poster.
He believed too much in fate,
I got
not enough in us.
I got 12 Marlin
Take him away.
Star Wars Baby Yoda posters. Well, Yoda posters. I don't know where your the posters. I shouldn't have showed him. It was gonna end up giving it to him anyway. Yep.
I feel as if I have torn off my own arm. Wickman deserves death. But killing him won't make your family whole again. You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break.
This one's yours. It has all the characters. Even Baby Yoda.
Okay, baby, you just have to wait, okay?
Daddy, I got 12. Look, this one's Coco's. Which one? And this one's Odessa's. Odessa 101.
Take it is to suffer.
Odessa. Coco. He has all the characters.
We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
If it's the monastery I'm thinking of, I'm gonna save it right here, folks.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other.
Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people.
Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Behold. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
That's it.
Come on, I need a challenger!